what metrics should I monitor on my ads? That's a great question, because obviously when you do an ad, you want to see if it's working or not. So you need to track some metrics. You need to monitor metrics every single day. You need to go into your ads manager, check the campaign, and then check relevant metrics. I would say there are 3 important metrics you should check every single day. The first one is the relevance score. The relevance score, it's a score from 1 to 10 that tells you how relevant is your post, your ad, to the target market that you chose. So let's imagine you want to sell, I don't know, pizza, and you are targeting people who actually like pizza. Then most likely this relevance score will be close to 10, so 8, 9, 10. If you want to sell pizza, then the copy, the image is all about pizza, but then you're targeting, for example, people who like ice cream, the relevance score can be very low. So the relevance score will appear after you get 500 impressions, so 500 people actually watching your post, then the number will populate. And if this score is low, like 3, 4, 5, I recommend you stop the ad immediately, because that means that it's not relevant. So Facebook will make you spend more if you want to reach those people. Facebook will always give more space to the people, to the ads that are actually relevant to the target market, because the newsfeed is limited, obviously. There is only a certain space. So Facebook will only show first the most relevant ads. So you always want to aim at a relevant score above more than 7, actually 7, 8, 9. The best obviously would be 9, 10. Okay, this is the first metric I always check after I get 500 impressions. So I know exactly from the beginning if this is relevant or not. It doesn't mean it's going to convert straight away, but obviously Facebook is going to show it to the people I decided to target. Okay, so number 1, relevant score. Number 2, frequency. The frequency is how many times on average the same person saw your ad. So if this frequency, let's say, is 3, it means that the same person on average saw your post, your ad 3 times. So if they didn't click, if they didn't take action after 3 times, most likely they won't take action after that time. They won't take action anymore. So that's why you need to monitor that as well, because you will see when the frequency is about 2.5, 3, your results will go down, 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 down. So whenever it's like 3, 3.5, I stop that ad. And then what I do is I duplicate it and then change maybe the country, change the target. So the post is always the same with that social proof, likes, comments, and shares. And then I'm going to show it to other people, in other places that like other interests as well. So the frequency, you need to monitor it, because you want to know exactly when you need to stop the ads. Relevant score, frequency, and then the third one, which is the most important, I would say. Obviously, when you run an ad, you have a goal, you have an objective. Could be having people to comment below and then you send them more information in the message, or have people to comment below and then you add them into a messenger list, or maybe you want to send them to a webinar registration page and then you monitor how many people get registered, or maybe you have a free magnet, like a lead magnet, like an ebook or a free video series, and then you want to see how much you're spending to get a subscriber to the list, to get a person downloading what you have as a free gift. So the third metric is the cost per action that you want to achieve, the cost per the goal or objective that you want to achieve. Either a comment or a click or a registrant to the webinar or a subscriber to your list, a subscriber to your messenger. So this is the most important metric, because you want to exactly know how much you're spending for that action. So you know exactly, obviously, how much you're spending, then how much you're making at the end when someone joins. So you can know exactly how much maximum you can spend. Okay, so to summarize, 3 super important metrics to monitor on your ads daily: relevant score, frequency, and the cost per action, per objective, per goal that you want to achieve.